Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Goff going to open up with a throw. Pitch is made by Wright. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 1.
At the 44-yard line.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Third down, 3 to go.
2 yards. It's now 3rd down and 3.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Eagles take over 1st and 10. At the 39.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. Finding room to the 20. And he's in! Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Lions offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. They had that pick on the opening drive that led to a touchdown. So 7-0 the deficit as they get the ball back. 1st and 10. And he'll take this to about the 28. Andrew Makuba up from his safety spot to make the stop.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here comes 3rd and 6.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd down and
Laporta
6.
in motion. From the gun, it's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Detroit.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
He'll swing this out to Montgomery. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8. At the 43-yard line.
On 2nd down, Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield. It is 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10.
Throwing, Goff. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Lions 1st down.
Lions 1st down.
Williams in motion. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. And right side and brought in by Williams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10.
Detroit Lions.
On play action. Goff. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
It's now 3rd down and 6.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's gone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. Second down, they need 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
A run with Barkley. And he's going to have that first down across midfield and down to the 46-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Eagles first down.
Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
First down. 1st and 10.
Here's Hurts. He'll take this himself. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, they were not hiding anything there. The quarterback takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for the touchdown.
And this was a run from the jump, Mike. There was no disguising anything. There was 10 guys blocking and 1 guy running. And in this case, it's the quarterback taking it in for 6.
Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Lions 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
So Jared Goff and the Lions offense getting set for this next drive. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Laporta in motion. On 1st down, it's Goff. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
That's good. It's Isaac Tesla. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but there is a flag down. And we'll check in with our referee.
second down.
Throwing on second down. Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Detroit.
First down. It's a gain of 20. First down, Detroit.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation, but now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case,
the pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
A loss of 7 yards. And it's third down.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Goff. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. Set to go now on first and 10. Here's Goff. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
Detroit Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing here is Goff. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Jalen Carter in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7.
and we've seen this time and time again, when this guy is in a groove like he is here, I mean, he's impossible to block. I mean, the offensive line, they've got to come up with a better plan to slow him down, or he's going to completely wreck this game.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Goff to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. The Lions call their first timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Have to get this to the 20. Here's third down. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Bates' kick is good. And the Lions are back within 4 at 14-10. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Short throw taken in by Goddard. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So the Eagles use their first timeout here, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball to tie his point, but come down with the pick.
180.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Hurts again. Open man is Smith. He's got him. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard.
Brings up second and 1.
To the air again. Hurts. Open man downfield is Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
That's another Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 19.
Again, Hurts. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Jake Elliott on for the field
Here's
goal.
Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This one is good. He knocks it through. Halftime coming up, and the Eagles will open up a touchdown lead. It's now 17-10. Third quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. Gibson now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with first and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Ball on the 27. Here's second and 9.
At the 27-yard line.
Once again, it's Barkley.
Saquon Barkley on the carry. He's brought down at the 31. That's a gain of 4.
Third down, they need 5.
Third and 5.
Hurts to throw. He's got his man. It's Smith. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. They're out of the gun. They give it to Barkley. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. The big lineman, Alim McNeil, ends the play there.
Second and 8.
On second down, Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
Another really nice pickup there, Mike, and we've seen them continue to utilize him in the passing game really from the jump, and these are the kind of numbers you traditionally see out of a number 1 receiver. But at least for this game here, he's been their number 1 option in this offense.
Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Goddard. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. Goff to throw on first down. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
First and 10 at the 36.
They hand it to Gibbs. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. From the 43, here's second and 3.
Brings up second and 3 at the 43-yard line.
Now Goff. Jahmyr Gibbs. And he will score. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown Lions. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Gibson now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense headed back to take over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. Here's a handoff to Barkley. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him, take him down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. A tough spot here. Third and long.
Hey, Silver. Call up Yeti. 63. 60.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Big-time play with Hurts and Brown. 56 yards.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Now Hurts going to call his own number. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
Eagles, first down.
Hurts now. They'll look to set up the screen here. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal.
A gain of 5 brings up second and goal.
Barkley. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Big play coming up here. Tie game, third and a couple. Here's a designed run. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's fourth down. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the fourth quarter, I think they'd feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
The Lions offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a first and 10. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play. 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. On 2nd down, Goff. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
3rd and 7.
From the gun, it's Goff. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Isaac TeSlaa was the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down. A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 15. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter. Not much happening there, just a short gain. It is 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Good throw on the slant, taken in by Smith. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
They'll run. It's Barkley. And this is going to be an Eagles 1st down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. And an Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Lots of space past the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10.
Now Hurts. That's taken in left side by Smith. And Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10.
To throw is Hurts. Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Goff to throw. That's over the middle, taken in by Laporta. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
That's good. For the Lions.
TeSlaa, the man in motion.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. Goff to throw. That pass caught by Amon-Ra. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Good-looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
20 yards on that pass play. Good for a Lions 1st down. They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle. Caught by TeSlaa. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
More yards. That's another Detroit Lions.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. That is caught. And he's got another one. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game.
His kick is good.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Illegal touching. Offense.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
2nd and 6 at the 35-yard line.
They'll run the toss to Barkley. And they'll stretch him out to the sideline, but he'll be taken down for a loss.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So it's a win here for the Eagles. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.